Hello! Welcome back to another episode on the Lake Laogai server. Yay! Today, as you can see, we are over by the little smelter we built a couple of episodes ago. Not quite sure how I will release this episode, so it wasn't in this episode, it was in a previous one. Let's put it like that. Hip. Today, I am going to build a little building around this because, you know, this is not safe. No. We need to put a building around this thing, and yeah. So that's the main plan for today. Those slabs there, by the way, if you happen to see those, are just I've been growing oak trees there, so it's to stop them from growing high. So I have been tree farming a little bit. I think no, as you can see, I'm gonna need quite a lot of oak wood for the building here that I have. But first, I thought I was going to show you a little something. I was a little bit bored, and I went on a little end adventure, and I managed to get some stuff. It's alright. This is alright. Those kind of sucks. Those are pretty good. Those are also very good. That's very good. Those are exact copies. Strange. Pretty good helmet. I got 3 elytras. I got sweeping edge looting too. That's okay. There are some. That's a pretty good one. That's a backup one, I would say. So that's really good. I'm breaking free. Yeah. So yeah, and I also managed to get this one. Which I have been using already, because it was better than the chest plate I had, so I've already been using that. And also the main reason why I went out there, this here. So that's 11 and a little bit stacks of shulker shells. Have I told you guys that I love the loot table for shulkers on the server? So I'm just gonna move the ones I had before over to there, and yay! I really need to color code these, do some stuff with that. I don't know. I need to figure that out too. But first of all, let's put a building up here, and I can worry about color coding and stuff off camera. I think I'm just going to do some progress updates for this. It's been a lot of time-lapse buildings lately, so I thought I would mix it up a little bit and do it in progress update form instead. Hope that's okay with you. If not, please leave me a comment saying, hey, where's my time-lapse? How will I ever know whether you built the building or not if there's no time-lapse of you building it? Yeah, so I'm gonna start building a little bit here, and then I will bring you back in once I've made some progress. We have a wall. So a little bit of an explanation about what this building is going to be. The idea is that this is like a blacksmith workshop or something like that. Thought that was kind of fitting with the whole smelter and all that, to have it to be like a little blacksmithy thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have the black robe villagers that I use for trading There's some armorers, some toolsmiths, maybe a weaponsmith. I'm going to put those here. So I'm going to have room for, I think, 6 villagers in here. That's going to be plenty, I think. And I'm going to do some decorative stuff here to hopefully make it look like some sort of workshop or something like that. I have a design ready for it, and I think it looks very good. But we will see about that. Something like that, I think. Yeah, it's starting to look like something. I will continue building on this a little bit more. So I've built up pretty much what I think is... This is the front, what that's going to look like. Obviously there's a roof coming on this thing, but this is like the ground level, and I'm going to have glass panes here in as windows, and on these sides I can't really have windows here, so because there's a lot of technical stuff behind there, so I'm just gonna build this sort of pattern up here, I think, and yeah, I think it's gonna look great. So I'm just gonna build up the wall all around this thing and make that pretty, and then we can move on to the next step. Okay, so I have done the walls all around here, I think, at least. Unless I missed something. No. Looks like I got it all covered. I think I need to take down this mountain a tiny little bit. I don't know. Maybe. Yep, so what I need to do now is simply start with the roof. And this roof is actually quite inspired by another member of the server, Sensational Gaming, and he's done some pretty nice roofs, I must say, and he also made some pretty good tutorials on how to make roofs, so I think I'm just gonna link that in the description, if I remember. That would be... what am I doing here? It's quite similar to what I've been doing before, but yeah, it's still a very good design, I think. Does that look all right? Something like that? Yeah, I guess so. And this is not an exact copy of any of his designs, or of Sin's designs, yeah, but quite inspired by those, I must say. I am like a parkour master or something. Let's see here. We need to come up one more there, and then we do that and that. I think that's correct, is what I was about to say. Oh, and there's one more. Pillar up to pillar down. Yay. There we go. Boop. And let's go over to this side, see if we can copy the same thing. Have I told you about how I fall down a lot? I don't know if you've noticed. Yeah. There is a reason why I always have feather falling on my boots. Yeah. Hang on, by the way. Is this in the right spot? No, it's not. I'm stupid. Yeah. Yeah. But it needs to come out this way. 1 block. But that looks really good. Really good. So I will move that and I will build up some more arches. I'm going to have the same arch on each one of these, and then they will kind of connect up in a connecty-uppy way, I think is the correct term to use here. So I will move this out 1 more block. And hopefully not fail. Okay, so I have all the outer arches in, so now comes the fun task of filling everything in with the roof material I'm going to use, which is going to be oak wood for some reason. I'm not sure why, but I think it looks good. Oh, this is gonna take forever. Boop. And boop. Like that. Let's fly off a little bit and see how it looks. Yeah. Yeah. It's looking good. It's looking good. So what I need to do now is the rest of it. So I'm gonna build a little bit more of the roof and then I will be back. Alrighty, we have ourselves a little roof thingy here. I'm just gonna go up and make this spawn-proof as well, because it's not spawn-proof at the moment. And a pearl. Yay! I'm just gonna put some slabs to cap it off here. I think it's a very, very good idea making your roofs spawn-proof. It's quite annoying having stuff rain down on you while you're casually walking around your neighborhood thingy. Something like that. I do not know. I do not know. And there, there, and oop, poop, 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 poop. Then it's just that small, tiny little question if I want these to go out as well. One like that. I don't think so. Let's see if we can fly and actually look at this house here. Yeah. It's starting to look at something. Look like something. So now I need to build stuff here in these. Or I could just have it like, can I do this? Whee! Now the question is, can I do it from the other side? Oh yeah, that shouldn't be a problem. Whee! Cool. Yeah, that's not what you're supposed to be able to do. Over here I'm going to build something else. A decorative thing, and then I'm going to have windows in these. There's not going to be any windows in this. I don't know what I'm going to do on the outside here. I have to think about that a little bit more. Yep, but It's getting there. It's actually starting to look like a house. So, I have done something here. I am going to show you this in a second. I'm just gonna put some glass paints in. I'm using the light gray stained glass because I actually like this better than the clear glass in general. Especially with I also need to put carpet to make that spawn proof. I don't know, I like this better, especially with the stone bricks and stuff. I like this way better than the clear glass or the regular glass. Let's see here if we can. Yes, we can. And kablamo! I'm way up in the sky here. Hang on. It actually looks like a house. Yeah, I do like that. I do like it. I have not a single clue what I'm going to use the upstairs for, so for now, yeah, it's going to be like this, but I have no idea what to put up there, so we'll see about that. What I've done on the other sides is pretty much just blocked it off like this, so I'm gonna have the same design on this and on the other side over there, and then in the back I'm probably just going to keep it like this. That will make a lot more sense when you see what I have designed for the inside. So yeah, it will make a lot more sense just having it like this, I think, at least. So yeah, I think it's going to stay like that. So I think I'm just gonna do the other two here, and then the outside is pretty much finished, so we can go to bed and start working on the inside. Yay! So I have done a little bit more work here. Let's go. We can go outside first. As I've talked about before. And eat. I added in the design on this side, and the other side as well. I left the back word blank something. I don't know. I left it the way it was with just a plain wall, and then I added in a little ceiling here. Started doing a little bit of a design thing here. Unfortunately, we are on a snapshot. So I thought I was going to show you these. They don't look very good. This is the snapshot where they introduced fences connecting to stairs. They also introduced fences connecting to levers. They also introduced fences connecting to nether portals. Good job, Mojang. Good job. So what I'm doing now is some designy bits again. You probably know this type of design by now. I do think it looks good. It can get a tiny bit repetitive, but I think it looks very good, I think. Something like that. And yes, I'm leaving those with just two thingies. Like that. And then we need some stair. And do I want to hide glowstone underneath there? Maybe. Do I want to do that? Yes, probably. I will need some form of light source in there. So this is where the villagers are going, and I'm just going to do a little bit of a thing like this, like that, and when you put carpet on these, the villagers won't be able to get out. So that's awesome. And then we need to do something up here. Let's go with, let's do that and that. Let's go with that and that. And I need another slab. Oh no, it's getting nighttime. What I could do is... Oh, well. Never mind. I will craft things outside. So I don't make a mess on the inside. Something like that. And some carpet here. Villager down there. And I think I probably want to put glowstone underneath here. Like that. We have a place for our villagers. I probably just want to go like that. So that's starting to look pretty good, I think. I don't know if I should do anything over here, maybe a little bit. I don't know. I will have to think about that a little bit more. And now we need to do something over here as well. Yeah. So I will work a little bit on this. Okay, so I have done a little bit more work. I don't really know if... Not that much, but yeah, a little bit. So I'm pretty much... I've added in glowstone underneath here, as I talked about a little bit. And I added in a little bit of a carpet thing here. That's for two reasons, basically. First of all, I want to add some more color into it and a little bit more variation, and also to hide lights. So that's a good thing. So it should be very nice and bright in here. I also have lights underneath there, so might put crafting benches underneath here. I have to think about that. So over here, I think I'm going to try to make something that looks a little bit like some sort of I don't know, blacksmith's corner thingy. I don't know, really. I have a design for this, which I think looks pretty good, I would say. That's stupid. No, it needs to go the other way. Like that. I wonder if this is going to look okay. I hope so. Like that, I think? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much like that. And let's see, there. So this is going to be like a forgery station or whatever it's called. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have lava here to make it look like there's stuff and things going on. I'm furnaces for smelting stuff. I'm going to have anvils here. And this is actually going to be a little bit of a chimney going up. Do I have any more stairs? I do not. I have stairs. Let's see if I can place the stairs that I want to place. Needs to be one there. I need to put... Let's see if I can do this. No. There. Yeah. That works. Like that. And... Boing, boing, boing. And... Like that. And then we need to bring this up. Because it is a chimney, so it needs to go all the way up through the roof. Boing, boing. And boop, 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 boop. And something like that. Yeah, that looks alright. That looks alright. I'm wondering if I should maybe have it... Or should I have it 2x2 instead? Will that look better? Because then I would have it... not like that. Do I have any more? I have one more of those. Let's see how that looks. Or is that too big? I think that's too big. Let's go with original idea. So I got some lava as well. Yay! Let's hope I don't burn this place down. I've tried this in creative and it's working fine there, so I hope it does here as well. Oh, look at the beautiful. And some safety rails. Boop, boop. Boop. Cool. And we need some of these. That is looking good. I like this. Don't fall into the lava. What light level is this? Can stuff spawn on... Doesn't really matter because we're light level 8. So, I have some resources. What are we going to do here? Well, this is going to be some sort of little workstation as well, I think. But it's not gonna be as dangerous as it is over there. I hope. No. I mean, sure I take some damage. Or do I take damage? Well, there I take a little tiny bit of damage. That's just a little bit uncomfortable. That thing over there, that is pure death. So, and this is probably going to look like crap, by the way. With snapshot thingies. So I'm going to have a little wire hanging down. And for some reasons, we're going to have cauldrons hanging there. And we need water in those as well. Not that you can see it, but we need cauldrons there. Would it look good to do? No. And also, ouch, I keep breaking stuff. Not sure what this is, but I think it looks kind of good. And light levels are good here. 10, 9, yes, good. I left the door open, but that's the kind of rebel I am, so yeah. I would say it turned out good, this house. I'm really happy with it. Yeah. So pretty much what's left to do in here is move in the villagers, but that's going to be for another episode, or later on at least. I kind of want to make it a little bit more spawn-proof outside here before I move villagers over, in case, you know, if I open a door and there's a baby zombie there, it's just gonna run in and start wrecking these guys. And I don't want that, so that will have to wait a little bit. But we have a super smelter set up, and we have a pretty place to come to do our smelting. So I very much like this. And if you like this episode, please hit the thumbs up button. And if you like this building, please hit the like button. And subscribe and do all that stuff. And if you have any suggestions what I could put up there, you can put it in the comment sections, because I have no idea. And I also have no idea how I would make a way up there either. So yeah. And if you want to see more from the server, then go check out the other people. Links in the descriptions. And I will see you next time. Bye!